There was an old house standing on a small hill, far from the highway, far from the noise. That house was waiting, not for just anyone, but for someone bold enough to dream big. People in the city had forgotten it existed. Grass grew wild, paint peeled off its walls, but inside, a small fire still burned, like hope, like potential waiting to be awakened. One day, a young man arrived, exhausted from failure. He had tried to be a writer, failed, tried selling food, lost money, tried building a startup. It collapsed. Everyone said he was talented, but unlucky. One day, he got lost, both literally and in life. His feet brought him to that old house. When he touched the doorknob, something felt familiar, like touching the version of himself he used to be, the one full of dreams, the one not yet afraid to fall. He stepped inside. There, he found old journals, blank pages, pens without ink, but everything seemed to be waiting for him to write the story. And he began to write, not about success, but about falling over and over again, about how painful it was to be laughed at, about the nights when hope went silent, but also about how one small step, one decision to not give up today could change everything. He wrote every day in that house, rain or shine, until one day his words reached the right eyes, then to bigger screens, then to the hearts of millions who needed a reminder. You're not done. You're just climbing another hill. The house was no longer empty. It became a place where people came to write their own dreams, not because the house was magical, but because its fire had been reignited, because someone dared to return and bring it back to life. So if you're feeling tired, feeling like you failed, unsure where to go next, remember this: that house is waiting for you too. Not to stay, but to remind you, you still have something the world hasn't seen yet. Don't give up. The world is waiting for your turn.